What's up, guys? So I got a call from a client. They said that they had this virus unleashed in their office. I can't say the name of it because this video will get demonetized, but they wanted me to come in and clean it up for them. So I offer a service where we could do that. I spray all the surfaces with this insecticide. It's a commercial grade cleaner that will basically kill all bacteria and viruses and totally sterilize the environment. But then I also have an ozone machine where I can release ozone into an environment, and ozone basically will attach to the cell wall that contains the virus and kill that cell wall, effectively killing the virus. Now, this isn't exactly recommended by the EPA, and I've read some reasons for that. They don't test these machines apparently, and in order for them to be effective, you have to use ozones at very high concentration, and that's not healthy for you. So it can cause a lot of problems. It can kill plants, it can kill animals, it can cause you to have irritation in your nose and mouth and in your throat. So these machines aren't necessarily effective if you're using it at low doses. Where they're effective is if you just unleash a lot of ozone in the environment. And so since it's not safe for that, it's not recommended by the EPA for regular use. So what I did was I went and I got certified by the National Ozone Association, and they have a pretty extensive training program. And so you go through all these slides and you read a lot about it and you watch some videos and then you take some tests, and then they mail you a little certificate once you pass saying that you are now certified as an ozone technician. You don't have to do that. You can just buy these machines and just use them and look at some directions online. There's nothing saying that you have to be certified. But in order for me to be a legit business person and just do things the right way, I want to know as much about this and all other services that we offer. So I went ahead and I just got certified. So now when I get these calls from my clients, I can let them know I'm a certified ozone technician. I have professional grade equipment and I can come in there and take care of this for you. That I use, it's the ZoneTech PA 600. You see here, there's a timer that lets you know how long this machine will run. And then here's some settings to let you know how high you need it. Now, the way that you figure out what settings you need to use is gonna be up here on the top. See, it's got some directions right here. You set the timer, turn the switch on, set the ozone, blah, 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 all this stuff, and lets you know what the lights mean. And then over here, these are some sample settings. So for unoccupied areas, it lets you know, like room refreshing. If you just want to get rid of smells and odors, turn it on for 15 minutes on level 6. If you have a hotel suite, if you're trying to get rid of mold, mildew, and heavy odors, all these different settings here, restaurant and bar, after hours. So basically the way it works is on the lower settings, you can get rid of smells and odors, which is kind of cool. So you can use it in restaurants when it's got this really greasy smell. You can use it for remediation services when you're trying to get rid of mold and mildew and fire smells in old homes that need repair from flood damage or fire damage. So it can get rid of smells on the lowest setting. Then you turn it up a little bit more, it can get rid of mold and mildew. Then you turn it up a little bit more and it can get rid of viruses and bacteria. You turn it up even more and now you can get rid of pests. It can kill small rodents and flies and things like that. Now, in order to use it to kill pests, you need to be certified as a pest control person. Like, you can't just go around killing pests with this because it's kind of dangerous and they don't want just anybody doing that. So you can't offer that service as part of your cleaning company because that's, you're not a pest control person. So essentially, I could talk a little bit about the science behind it. Oxygen is O2. That's the air that we breathe. And ozone is O3, so it's 3 oxygen molecules. And because there's 3 oxygen molecules, it's very unstable. So it will go to attach itself to another molecule. And when it does attach itself to that molecule, it causes an oxidizing effect, which will break down whatever it attaches to. So if you get some metal and you see it rusting and it's breaking down, that's oxidizing. The water's interacting with the components in the metal and it's oxidizing, turning it into rust. Well, that's what this O3 or ozone will do to anything that it lands on. So in order to use it, you have to use it at a very high setting, and it will attack all the molecules in an area, which is kind of cool because it purifies the air, but then it also attacks the biofilm. There's a biofilm on every single surface. You remember this from science class in school, or if you watch the Magic School Bus, but if you zoom down, there's bacteria on all surfaces, all over the place. And it's this film of bacteria. Well, ozone will attach to that film and break it down and kill it. So anyway, I've been using this ozone machine in combination with some insecticide spray that I can spray on surfaces and wipe down and really sanitize an area. And then you can also use this to get rid of smells in other areas, like I said, or get rid of mold and mildew. So it's kind of a cool machine, lots of different uses. But I had a couple questions on how I've been handling this situation, and that's what I did. I went out and I bought this commercial ozone machine. I went out and I got certified on how to use it professionally. And then I haven't been doing a lot of marketing on it because I'm just busy doing a lot of other work, but I have had some people reach out to me and they ask if I can handle this virus, and so I've been going in and taking care of it for people. So anyway, guys, if you want to do what you want, when you want, how you want, for who you want, how much you want, subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.